All right, welcome back, everybody. So tonight for dinner, I thought I would go very super simple and easy. So I thought I would put some hot dogs on my smoker. So the first thing you gotta do with the smoker is get a fire going to get smoked, right? So that's what I'm doing now. I got my kindling wood all split up, and what I do is to get my fire started, I use newspaper and little kindling wood. Get a little bit of wood on there. I've already got the newspaper in there. And like a good Boy Scout, you carry a lighter with you, no matter what. I hope this newspaper will burn because it's been outside for a while. Maybe too wet to burn. But I think we're going to be okay. Looks like it's catching up okay. And like any other fire, you want to start off with small wood and work your way up, a little bit bigger wood, a little bit bigger wood, till you get to your bigger sticks of wood. And you got a good fire going, a good established fire going. Normally, whenever I build my fires, I'll put my sticks down in a square, you know, kind of like so, like that. And I have my paper underneath right here and build it up till it kind of like forms a point, almost kind of like a pyramid. And then I'll catch the paper on fire, and that creates a really good fire. It catches on real fast and burns really good. But this time I just kind of like stagger my sticks, and that works good too. Now once this fire catches up really good, it's got some good hot coals in there, it's good established, I'll put a little bit bigger wood on there. That's what I got over here. I'll go with this size, and then after I burn these up, I can put my big logs on there, which are over here, the bigger sticks, and I'll have a good established fire going. Okay, looks like we got a pretty good fire going, so I want to keep that fire going, so I'm going to put a little bit bigger sticks on there. It's like I'm going to kind of crisscross the sticks. That way it gets airflow. All right, let that get caught up for a minute, and then I'll put some more on there. Okay, with the fire dying down just a little bit, I'm gonna throw some more sticks on there. Keep that fire good and going, because you want to keep, you want to make sure you have a good bed of coals, hot coals, and that's the way you get your smoke. Fire's starting to die down a little bit. I got a good hot coals, so now it's time to put on the big logs. All right, I got a couple of good sized logs in there. Let those get caught on fire, and then we'll be ready to start cooking. You can see the smoke that it puts off, so it's going to give it a really good smoke flavor. So like I said, I'm making hot dogs tonight. So while my fire is going out there, I've come in here to do my homemade coleslaw. So what I'll do, just kind of give y'all an overview of what I do. I just cut me off a little slice there, and then I just dice it up. And what, using cabbage, just I didn't grow any cabbage, so I had to go to Walmart and buy some, so it's not fresh out of the garden. Dang it. I wish it was. So anyway, I'm just dicing it up. And you can make this as fine as you want to, or as coarse as you want to. It doesn't matter. Your preference. I like it to be not real fine, but not real coarse either. So it's kind of like that right there. Now just throw it on my bowl here. I know I'm making a big old mess, but hey, that's part of cooking, right? Making a mess. All right. So another great thing that I can do now is I can take the heart out of this cabbage, which is right here. This is where the roots would grow at. So I'm gonna take that out and plant it, or not plant it, but I'll soak it in water, let the roots grow, then I'll plant it. So normally, normally I would pound this on the table and knock that heart out, but I think this time I'm just gonna cut it out. That's pretty tough. Like so. And then I'll cut a little, about half of that off of there. And there you got your heart. So we're gonna put this in the water, the root end down, and let that sucker grow some roots. And once it gets established some roots, I'll throw it out in the garden and see if I can make a head of cabbage. So anyway, I gotta put my seasonings in here. I gotta put mayonnaise and salt and pepper in my cabbage, my homemade cabbage. Put a little bit of salt in it, a little bit of pepper. All right, then we'll give this a good stir and let that mayonnaise smear all over the cabbage. I know there's several different recipes of homemade cabbage. You know, you can put carrots in here, or I'm sure some people put onions in it or whatever. But this is how I make mine. Just a couple ingredients and you're good. So anyway, I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but I'm making the coleslaw to go on top of my hot dog once it gets done. Of course, you know, good hot dog has to have good coleslaw, right? Good coleslaw. Okay, it's hard to say. But anyway, so like any good chef, you always want to taste test your food to make sure your seasonings are correct on it. So. I give it a thumbs up. Yeah, that's really good. I like it. Maybe just a little bit more mayonnaise, maybe a little bit more pepper. So, other than that, we got it good, got it going on. All right, I got a good hot fire. We're about 350 degrees. So it's time to put the wieners on the grill or on the smoker. So what I'm gonna do, so I like to put full down just because the grates are, I hadn't cleaned the grates yet, so put me a little bit of full down there, and then we'll get the wieners on. All right. Shouldn't take too long for these things to cook up with it being as hot as it is. That smoke will give it some really, really good flavor. And I can't wait to eat a big old wiener. Okay, welcome back everybody. So dinner is ready. Got me toasted me some French bread to make for my bun. And I got me a good old hot doggy there. Whew, sort of hot, fresh off the grill. Some homemade coleslaw. Slap that on there, real good and thick. Oh yeah, like that there. Just a little bit more, I think. And I like to put a little bit of mayonnaise on mine, or mustard. Like that. And we got baked beans with bacon in it and brown sugar. Boy, can't beat that. Got a big old hunk of bacon in there. All right. Boy, don't that look good. This is a very, very, very simple meal, but it is delicious. Man, that smoke flavor off that smoker on your hot dog, man, that is delicious. Give these baked beans a try here real quick. I'm gonna chew up my hot dog first. That brown sugar in your baked beans, delicious. Very, very good. Like I said, this is a super quick and easy meal. Anybody can, if I could cook a meal like this, anybody could cook one. So y'all fire up the smokers. It's getting cool enough weather to do it. Try out some new recipes. Make you some ribs or chicken or even a hot dog on the grill. It's delicious. See y'all next time. Bye, y'all. Man, that's so good.